Okay, my name is Hans Nieuwenhuis. I am a father of two. I have two dogs and a wife, and I'm 48. And I've been with the MSC for the last 6 years. And I've just moved to a new role, which is the North European Regional Director for the MSC. First of all, that I can't afford to be that cynical and to just accept that we would be fighting for a lost cause. If you look at planet Earth, it's actually the one planet that stands out in the universe of being covered for 70% by oceans and seas. So there's no way we can afford to say, well, we're losing the battle. It's actually the source of life on this planet. So I think we cannot accept that. We must fight to get sustainable fisheries to be the norm. And this is exactly what the MSC does. You have to fight a battle and go on to the next one. And ultimately, if you win enough battles, you will win the war. And in this case, the MSC, of course, allows consumers to be part of that solution, to be part of fighting the battle for the conservation of our oceans. Ultimately, it's your personal choice, but if you decide to eat fish, and if you are concerned with sustainability of where that fish comes from and how it affects the marine life, then I think looking for the MSC Eco-label is the easiest way of ascertaining that it's actually from a sustainable fishery. And actually it goes beyond that. If you buy a sustainably caught fish that is certified by the MSC, you will actually help to drive the impacts that matter in the ocean. You will actually provide incentives for the fishermen to make the investments that are necessary to fish sustainably. I can tell you this from a personal story as well. I was working on Vlaggetjesdag, which is a cultural event in the harbor of Scheveningen in the Netherlands, where I'm from. And I had also German people visiting our booth. And they were making exactly the same point. How can this be sustainable? You can buy it everywhere. That can't be true. And so it is about the realization, first of all, that this German market, this German-speaking market, is very mature and very advanced because of the consumers care so much about sustainability issues. So this has led all of the retailers, whether they're high-end or discounters, to care about the environment as well. And this is why they've made it a prerequisite for their sourcing policies that they buy sustainable fish and then also sell sustainable fish. We could lift the bar to be very, very high, and then only 1 or 2% of the global fish catch could meet our standard, and perhaps only 2 or 3% of the consumers in Germany could actually afford to buy it. But that's not the way our program works, because we don't believe that will have the impact on the oceans that is necessary to really deliver on our ambition, which is to have the world's oceans teeming with life. It's super important that we are independent, and it's crucial to make the point that indeed no certification decisions are made by the MSC. They're only made by independent third parties. Independence is something different from working with, because of course we work very closely with the fishing industry, as we do with the NGOs and stakeholders and market actors. If we were to run a program where you can change the standard with a stroke of a pen and to just take a decision from behind your desk in an ivory tower and not know what it actually does with the fishery, we don't think that would be the right model. Let's face it, the MSC has globally now about 15% of the catch in its program. It means that 85%, that's the super large majority of fish that is caught globally, is not in the program. So actually, when you buy an MSC certified product, you're part of a global movement that helps to advance sustainable fisheries and have them grow over time. And we've grown from 0 to 50% of the global fisheries in 20 years. We hope to grow to 1/3 of the global fisheries in the next 10 years or so. So in short, I don't know what the future holds for sure. I know what our ambition is. I know what drives us in this program, which is to make a difference. And I think we can, through the MSC, address the global overfishing problem.